What? A cinema what? So what? What? What's up everybody, this is Scott. Welcome back to another video. Well, you probably noticed, and shame on you if you didn't notice, but I released a video last Sunday where I said absolutely 0 words. That's right, 0 words came out of this mouth. Shocking, I know. On one of our live shows, probably linked right here to be honest, Greg challenged me to make a cinematography style video using just my phone and these Moment lenses that I just tried to grab and it didn't work. And these Moment lenses that you see right here. So last week's video was a response to that challenge. You know I love a challenge. Actually, that's how our YouTube channel started, was based on a challenge. So I had to live up to that, and that's what last week's video was about. Don't worry, if you missed last week's video, I'm gonna go ahead and put it at the end of this video because it's only a minute 42 long, so you won't be out too much time by watching it here and there. Go ahead and watch it in both places. Okay. So that brings me to this week's video. What's the point of this week's video? And basically it's kind of to show you the tech that I used to make that video and some of the different things that I used, and also to kind of challenge you to go out there and do something like that for yourself. So one of the first things that I used was actually this monopod right here. I picked up this monopod from a trash can. Yeah, maybe not necessarily my most proud moments because I went dumpster diving for this, but it's actually a pretty dope Canon Monopod 100. You can find one of these on Amazon for like around 10 or 20 bucks. I'll try to find a cheap one and link it in the description below just in case you're looking for a monopod. You could use a tripod as well, but I just happen to carry this one around with me. So in addition, you'll see some of the stabilization shots, and I actually use this DJI Osmo Mobile. This is the Mobile 1, not the Mobile 2. Anyway, I use the monopod in some of the shots and this Osmo Mobile for the most shots when I was moving around and walking. I really wanted that stabilization, and this thing provides that pretty sweet. Of course, one of the big pieces is actually these Moment lenses right here. I used 2 of the 3. I did not use the Superfish Moment lens. I actually ended up using the tele lens and the wide lens for some of those shots in and around the river, and the tele lens when I was zooming in on the tree. You'll see that when you watch the video. Those are the lenses that I used. But outside of that, it was just the camera from the Google Pixel 2 XL. So obviously you know that I absolutely love my Google Pixel 2. It had a 98 score on the DxO mark, so it has a really good camera. It's really good for video. As a matter of fact, this video right here is being filmed on my phone right now. I'm actually doing the audio via a Yeti mic that's over there. But the point is this is a really great camera for taking photography and videography, so if you have something like this, go ahead and use it. You don't need a big fancy camera to go ahead and get started. The only thing you need is really your creativity. One of the apps that I use, I actually don't use their standard camera app that comes with the Google device. I use Filmic Pro. You can just control more things like the light, you can do manual focus, these cool pull zooms, and all of these different types of settings that you can find within the app. It is a little expensive. I think it's like $9 or $15. It's not overwhelmingly too much, but it definitely adds some functionality. You can get some additional functionality from a free app called Open Camera, but I really recommend Filmic Pro. It's a great app. I use it for almost all of my B-roll shooting when I use my phone. So again, I'll leave a link in the description below when it comes to that app so you can at least go check it out. So what's the point of this video? One is to show you the power that's in the Google Pixel 2 XL along with some of the other things that I used. You can get some really interesting shots by using some of this other equipment, but honestly, you can get some really good shots just using the camera from the Google Pixel 2 XL. The second thing is, honestly, even if you don't have a Google Pixel 2 XL, the cameras on most smartphones these days are exquisite, and you can get some really cool stuff by just taking the time to use that camera. I don't think of myself as a really creative person, but I really wanted to put myself out there with the video that I filmed, and it's not going to be the last time that I do this. So my advice is take the device that you have. If you go back and look at the KC Neistats and the MKBHDs of the world, some of their very first cameras that they used were not nearly as good as what we have and we carry around in our pockets every single day. So basically, go out there, get crazy, and get creative. And the third and final point of this video, and this is especially for Greg. Come in real close, Greg. Greg, I'm a winner. Pay up, sucker. Well, that's it. That's all I have. Thanks so much for watching our videos, liking, and subscribing to our channel. As always, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment below, and we will see you guys next time.